So we're gonna just break these up into pieces like this. Those 2 biscuits. Gonna grab your kitchen scissors. Gonna cut that up into 8 total pieces. So if you do 4 each half, that's 8. We're gonna grab a greased 9x9 pan, Italian sausage. I'm gonna get about a cup of this. Some pizza sauce. I'm gonna do about 4 or 5 ounces of that. 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm gonna grab a tablespoon of some minced garlic. Okay, now we're gonna pour that on top of here. Italian seasoning, and then a little bit of parsley flakes. Before I mix this all the way up, I'm gonna get a giant bag of mozzarella cheese, but I'm just gonna use about a cup of this. You wanna mix this up. But not least, we're gonna grab some pepperoni slices. Now, let's cook this at 350 for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna cover it for 10 more minutes. Whoa, baby, that looks good. Baby, look at that, how that turned out. Now that is good. That sausage, pepperoni, I crushed that one. All right, so we got a crescent dough sheet already baked by the instructions to a golden brown. So I got a block of 8-ounce cream cheese. Get your sour cream. You can get the Daisy or you can get the Kroger brand. And then I like this Taco Bell mild sauce. I'm gonna do about a 1/4 cup of that. But we're just gonna pour this right on top. We're gonna grab some taco meat. I just got a little over a pound of taco meat. We got some Mexican style cheese. Let's just do the whole 2 cups. Let's put this back in the oven on 350 for about 5 to 7 minutes. Oh man, that cheese is nice and melted. So let's add some lettuce on there. And then we got some tomatoes. And then got some avocado as well. There's your taco pizza. All right, let's try this out. Oh yeah, man, that looks good. All right, let's try this out. Whoa, that base layer of the sauce is so good. It tastes amazing to me. You guys are gonna love this one. Grab 4 sticks of whatever kind of cheese sticks you like. You want 8 toothpicks. Now here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna go like this, get it in there, stick your toothpick through, cheesy crust. Now you wanna grab some barbecue sauce. This is gonna be our pizza base. Do a little bit of cheese. Got that Mexican style blend. Some chicken, some red onions, and jalapenos. Start with the chicken. Gonna kind of spread that on there. Already cooked this. Got some jalapenos, and then some red onions. Grab some more cheese on top. All right, let's put this in the oven. Just enough to kind of cook this cheese and melt it. Ooh, that looks good. Let's take out those toothpicks, and then let's take a pizza cutter. Ooh, now look at that cheese crust right there. See that? That turned out really nice. Let's try this. Whoa, that was like unexpected how good that was actually. That barbecue just hit right there. All that cheese gushed out of the crust. Guys, you seriously have to try this one. So easy and creative. You gotta do it. Right, we're getting some slices of Hawaiian rolls. We're gonna do about 4 slices of each one. All right, so now we're just placing these on our baking sheet. Grab our olive oil. And for me, I like using this spray. Bake this at 350 for 10 minutes, but halfway we're gonna flip them on the other side. Ooh, those are looking good. Okay, next step, grab your pizza sauce. We're gonna start over here. I'm just gonna dab a little bit on there. All right, next step, we got the mozzarella cheese. Get a little bit on each one. I got the full-size pepperonis. Gonna grab some Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna kind of nicely just spread that out across this whole pan. Now let's bake this at 350 for about 8 minutes and check on it. Whoa, those look good. Pepperoni's kind of curled up a little bit. I'll just go for this one. Nice and crunchy. Perfect amount of pizza sauce. You guys gotta try this one. Best pizza one I've made yet. All right, we're gonna make a really cool pizza bake today. We're gonna take some scissors. We're gonna cut this up into pieces. Now we're gonna do the same thing to some pepperonis. I did about a half bag. Let's do a little bit of oil, maybe 1/4 cup of oil in there. Do some Italian seasoning. All right, and just a little bit of garlic. All right, now let's get a cup of Parmesan cheese and then a good hefty amount of mozzarella cheese. Now, with your clean hands, just get in there and just kind of keep breaking that stuff up. I'm gonna spray this down. And we're gonna just dump this right in there. So let's put this in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes and check on it. Oh man, that looks good. I'm gonna grab just some pizza sauce and I'm just gonna like kind of dig in here. Dip it in your sauce. That's good. That is nice and cooked. Super easy to make. Took like a few minutes to prep. Gotta try this one out. All right, we got our pizza crust and we want to spread this out And I'm gonna just cut 6 even pieces of this. Now you wanna grab your mozzarella sticks. So I'm just gonna wrap these bad boys up in a blanket. Do that, got the oven on 400, and we're gonna bake this for about 17 minutes. We're gonna get a half cup of grated Parmesan cheese. All right, we're gonna pour half of that into this minced garlic. Just about a tablespoon of that. We're gonna do some basil. We got some parsley. This one's some oregano, or sorry, rosemary. We got 3 tablespoons of melted butter. See how thick it's getting? Ooh, those look so good. Okay, so I'm gonna get that mixture.
That's a great idea.
That remaining cheese, gonna kind of drizzle that on there. And then I have some pizza sauce. All right, let's pour that. I'm just gonna give it a big old dunk. Oh, guys. Wow. This thing tastes like $1 million. Look at that cheese melted in there. This is a way to make an appetizer for your family or your friends. All right, we got 10-inch big old tortilla. Got your eggs. Crack them right in the tortilla. Super easy to make. This one.
Wow.
I grabbed some already cooked sausage, chopped it up. I'm just gonna kind of sprinkle that in there. Pepper and onion blend. Sprinkle some in there. Now we're gonna add the classic salt and pepper. And then let's do a little bit of garlic. Little parsley flakes. All right, next step, grab some mild cheddar cheese. Now let's put that in the oven at 350 for 10 to 15 minutes and it'll be good to go. Ooh, look at that. Nice and crispy tortilla. Now time for the transfer. Beautiful. Ooh. Look at that. Cooked so perfectly. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. Wow, look at that. Look at the egg too. Perfectly cooked. Wow. That tastes so good. All right, today we got the King's Hawaiian rolls. All right, now we're gonna cube these up. So let's set this aside for a second. I'm gonna grab a mixing bowl, a stick of melted butter. Gonna do a ½ teaspoon of salt, parsley. We're gonna do a ½ teaspoon of that, ½ teaspoon of garlic powder, do a ½ teaspoon of black pepper, and then a ½ teaspoon of oregano. The minced garlic, we're gonna do a ½ teaspoon of that. Parmesan cheese, I'm gonna do a ½ teaspoon of that. Dump those in there. Now we're gonna grab some mozzarella cheese, a whole pound. We're gonna pour this mixture in here. Mini pepperonis. And you wanna mix this up. Get it into a ball over the mixing bowl. I'm gonna kind of stuff it in there. Now we're gonna put that in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. Oh man, those cooked nice. Marinara, we're just gonna pour that in there. Now that is really good. I like that a lot. Gotta try that one.